So you managed to escape the darkness, Fooly. I'm proud of you. But don't think for a minute that we are finished with you. Oh no. Enjoy your victory while it lasts. 'Cause we shall return.
What's good, my foolies? Yes, it's your boy Tom Foolery. I thought I'd never say this again. What on, man? Let me stop. Back here with some foolishness, baby. You know what I'm saying? Huh? What you talking about? What happened? You saw something? What are you talking about? Wait, somebody's coming after me? Somebody, was it like all red? What y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. Hey, y'all crazy, man. What's up, though? How you been? I know it's been a little minute. It's been a whole lot of minutes, actually. I don't think I've uploaded. It's just like, officially like April. End of April is when I last uploaded something. And then, I did a little update. Excuse me, ginger ale. Ooh. I uploaded something, June-ish, end of June, with just a little update on basically this, what this video is all about. And I thought it to be okay. So hold on, let me back up. So pardon my ramble. Talked about this before I went on my little break, and it was just a video idea, basically me just rambling, just letting my brain go, because my brain does that. It just, I've noticed, like in the intro of all my videos, I would just blah, 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 about anything and everything that really ain't got nothing to do with the video you about to watch. So I was like, what if I just give my brain a platform to do that? And also, it is community driven. Well, I'm going to try to make it community driven. Of course, that hinges on you guys' participation. But it's basically, you just give me ideas on future videos and stuff like that. It can be about anything personal, funny stories, serious stories. This one kind of a serious topic, serious stuff that's been going on. And mostly I wanted to make this, just to kind of like not only shed light on what's been going on in my life the past couple months, several months, 4 months, something like that, but I don't know, maybe telling my story will help somebody else that's going through something. So now to figure out where to begin, because that's the beauty of also pardon my ramble, is I will link that video down in the description if you want to go watch the rest, get more details about what this series is going to in town, what this series is going to be about. It's going to be unscripted, unfiltered, raw, me in front of a camera and a mic, my music in the background, because there's limitations to how much music I can put on a certain video or whatever. Like, I don't have all that. All of it's just unscripted, raw, and unfiltered. I don't want like no cuts really, unless it's like super necessary. Like I sneeze and I blow my spine out or something, like, and I can't breathe. Like something crazy happens. That's the only reason I would ever cut it. If not, I'm just sitting here, I'm just going, I'm letting my brain do its thing. That's the whole point of pardon my ramble. And like I said, it's kind of like getting personal with y'all, telling funny stories, listening to funny stories. It's link in the description. Check that thing out. Also, all my other socials, of course, are down below. Now that I'm going to be back active, definitely go follow them things. Keep up with some stuff. And also any of the songs that you play in the background is all mine that I've made over the years. All of them free to use, free to download, all that good stuff. Down below, baby, down below. But where to begin? I guess the easiest beginning, because once I begin, I'm gonna just go. Okay, so just hop in for the ride. Okay, we gonna get to the destination. Just we might take some turns and go down some back streets, but I promise you, we gonna get to the destination by the end of the video. I always do. I promise. We always will. I promise. So first thing first, the whole point of my break. What was the whole reason behind my break? The main big reason was I was mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally exhausted to the point I had no clue. Wow, it's a crazy song to play. It's just on shuffle, bro. It's insane. This one, it's called Heart Talk. Like, let my heart talk. Like, it's crazy. This is one place. But yeah, I really had to sit down and put a lot of things into perspective that I kind of was holding off. So I started YouTube back in October. Kind of like a new venture for me, new project, a new way to play games, and kind of just let my creative self express and like kind of just get, some steam off, you know what I'm saying? Because I been struggling the past few years. I stated this in a couple of videos with some troubling gastro pains, intestinal pains that has hindered my career in the culinary field, because it's hard to work in the kitchen when you can't bend over or pick up stuff. And I've been struggling to find replacement, or if I did get a job, it didn't last that long because I usually ended up in the hospital for some kind of infectional pain or something like that, and not really getting an answer to what I need to get all that figured out. Definitely wears and tears on somebody that's used to, I'm a hard worker. Just I'm used to 120-hour weeks, getting overtime. Really putting myself out there, like, and and then on top of that, the progress that I made in my field, from a dishwasher all the way to kitchen manager to trying to get the food service director, like, all of this was like in my scopes and it was there. But of course this has slowed all of it down, and for somebody like me, it's hard to deal with, because it's not like, oh, I don't know what else I could do with my life, but it's just like I found something I love, and it's taking me so long. I moved up to West Virginia from Georgia 2014. Bad relationship. Had to get up out of there. I was in a bad way, very bad place. That could be another topic for one of these. I'll write that. If y'all want to know, let me know. I'll explain. That's a good one. That is a very deep story. I'm just saying, if y'all want to hear that one, I'll make it a future video eventually. But coming up here, I was kind of lost, because I was lost down there and I was lost coming up here. But then I found a passion for something, and I made so much progress, and then to kind of have it ripped away from me definitely hit harder than I expected it to. Like, it hit deep, like mental pain, physical pain from it, emotional pain. Like, to kind of like have it ripped away from me was very aggravating and very frustrating, and it just became kind of difficult to kind of manage that for for me, and I was very angry. Because, I go to sleep in pain and wake up in pain. Pain levels fluctuate throughout the day. Can't eat what I used to eat no more. I'm on a I put myself on a very strict diet for any doctor did, because I know food. That's another frustrating thing. The doctors here are pat on your head, here's a lollipop and a sticker and you'll be fine kind of doctors. Like, I don't. Whew, ginger ale, man. I mean, the doctor I'm seeing now, she's supposedly a good one. And so far, I've seen her maybe 3 times in like a year and a half, just because scheduling is ridiculous. And every time, no progress. Like, she does her tests and then it's like negative or good news. And it's like, oh, well, like, here's some pills and follow this diet and you'll feel better. I don't feel better. I don't. But I'll remain patient, because if I don't, probably the next time I see her, I will explode. And it'll be pretty ugly. I don't want to do it. I don't like being that guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't like going to places and doctors and talking to certain important people in your life and you just go off and go crazy on them. That's not me. I don't want to be that guy, because it can get really ugly. Really ugly, okay? And I don't want to be that guy. So we'll see how that goes along. But for the most part, that's what I've been dealing with. On top of going this Christmas, I talked about it. In my 2021 wrap up or whatever that video was, I briefly talked about me and a little bit. If y'all don't know who that is, y'all should know by now. You should know. A little bit. That's my little bit. She decided, I'm not going to say we. She decided to, do the separate household living thing to try to help stuff out, because she has a lot going on with her. I got a lot of stuff going on with me. And that was her kind of way of fix it and kind of letting fumes dissipate, or whatever the case may be. I don't believe in it. I believe in fixing the house home. You can't fix the home if it's not a home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want your household to be fixed, you got to be in the house. But she was really adamant about doing this. I really couldn't change her mind. So it turned more into like, okay, fine. I really don't have a choice in the matter. I kind of did. I do have a choice. I mean, I made the choice to like kind of go with it. I could have just been like, fuck it. We done. It's all over with. 5 years down the drain. I didn't think it was that serious. I didn't think it was that bad of an idea. But of course, one of the biggest things also been taking a toll on me. It still does to this day. I'm not gonna say it gets easier, but it kind of does from day to day. Is my kid. If y'all ever see my daughter, she's in some of my videos sometimes. You can hear her in the background or something like that. Having her bounce from home to home definitely rips me apart emotionally, because of course, I don't think any parent pictures that is how it's going to be, especially for your first kid. So it's like, me personally, like, nah, I didn't picture that. I didn't see that happening. Or like, you know, even like I suggested to her, like, we have two rooms, you know, pretty big rooms. At that, like, you know, I can go to this room and just be in there and I won't bother you. Like, I'd rather that and have my daughter home than you go off and get your own place and then we gotta bounce her around from around and work around schedules and all this other crazy stuff that's going on. And I mean, ultimately that's what's been happening. And like I said, it's just something that still emotionally rips me apart on a day-to-day basis. But you know, I don't know. I don't. That one's kind of hard to explain. It's just, it's that one's tough. That one is really tough. That's something I can't adjust to. But I make the most of it when I have her, or when I'm around her, or try to get her on FaceTime or something like that. You know, just enjoy the little moments, even though it hurts to enjoy the little moments, because it's like you can have all the moments. That's the war frame that's going on with that one, and it's like I don't even know how to properly deal with that one just yet. So like that on top of my health, you know what I'm saying, like my relationship with my kid, like YouTube started to become a hassle instead of fun like it was when I started. And like I said this before in my videos, one of the reasons I started it, it's not only just to like use it as a therapeutic reason, you know what I'm saying, kind of help take my mind off stuff by keeping my mind busy. And I mean, it also helped playing games for a different reason, because all my gamers know the gaming industry right now is not it's not enjoyable. It's not a lot of fun. It's kind of dead. I mean, like, there's hype games coming out, you know what I'm saying, like Ragnarok and like the new Spider-Man, that one Wolverine game looked tough. Like, I mean, there's some games coming out. Resident Evil 4 remake. Ooh, I can't wait for that one, bro. I can't wait for that one. Resident Evil 4 is my favorite, so I can't wait to see how they do that one. Ooh, that was gonna be crazy. Speaking of, Resident Evil 8 Village will be live streamed soon, eventually. That will be the next live stream game, because it was The Last of Us Part 2. And I'm gonna turn around and then we're gonna do Resident Evil 8 / Village, whatever. And I'm gonna finish uploading Subnautica Below Zero, because I'm done with that. I done recorded those in the background, and I just gotta sit down and edit and upload it. But anyway, YouTube brought kind of like a new reason to play games for me, to kind of have fun and then like kind of sit down and edit stuff, like, and I don't just be like my favorite YouTubers I watch. Like, I'm like, you guys, I'm cool. Like, this is cool. It's cool. Like, it's cool watching you guys, but now it's like, it's cool because I'm doing it too. Like, I get the process, dude. Work hard, yeah, dude. Not all heroes wear capes. Mine wear headphones, dude. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm a broken switch right now. No, pay attention to my. But yeah, it's one of the main reasons I started YouTube. Of course, you know, spread laughter, all this other good stuff, get my ideas out there, and just, I mean, of course, who wouldn't want to do this full time? That does this, like, of course, somebody that's not interested in this, like, of course they're not gonna want to do this full time. But like people like us, my people, most of my subscribers, anybody else that tune into this, like, I'm sure y'all want to know what it's like to be in this world. Like, we want to make it. we want to make videos every day for the rest of our lives. I would with a smile on my face. Well, I mean, I don't know about the rest of my life because I'm already 30. But I definitely would have it set up to where, like, you know what I'm saying, I'd be good for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, smart investments, all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, but anyway. We, of course, this is why I started YouTube, and with everything that was kind of piling on, it's not that I'm not gonna sit up here and say I was faking, like, in my videos, or like forcing myself to upload videos, but it's like, I noticed if I sit down to edit a video, there'd be like long pauses of silence, or there'd be just nothing going on in the background. Like, just, I don't know, it's just quiet. Or, you know, why you? I just thought of this joke. Why didn't I say that joke there? Like, even some stuff I'd be mumbling. You know, it'd be like some of the stuff I'd be bubbling to myself, I'd be caught off guard with. So I'm like, oh wow, definitely I'm not putting that in the video. But it definitely opened my eyes to like, maybe I need to slow down, which I did. I mean, in the beginning, but I was uploading like 2 videos a day, like 7 to 10 videos a week, like, and it was like, oh, it's not even a burnout factor. Like, I could have just kept that up. Like, then it turned into, well, I'm cutting out gameplay time. Like, I'm spending too much time editing and stuff like that. Like, we'll just edit one and play game, and then the next day kind of do the same thing: edit, upload, play game, record, edit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just the windshield wiper effect. So that ended up ultimately being my schedule for a while, and then as more stuff started happening and piling up, like, I just wake up and be like, I don't feel like doing a video today. Yeah, I just take the day off, and then the next day I'd feel real bad because I didn't upload a video. Then it was like, I'm putting unnecessary pressure on myself to upload a video, because some of my lovely subscribers, my Fooly family, little gang, you know what I'm saying, shout y'all out, you know what I'm saying, would let me know in the comment sections or something like that. Like, they'd let me know, like, I go pretty hard, like, with my edits, with the effort I put into my videos, how much I upload. Like, they're like, bro, how do you do it? It's crazy. It's like, bro, you gonna make it, keep doing that. And then, like I said, it made me kind of like sit back and, like, very appreciative. I love that. Thank you, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. It's really good to hear. But it's like, why am I going so hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, and putting unnecessary pressure on myself, because that's where a burnout can occur. And I knew with everything else going on in the background, I was like, a burnout is gonna happen. A burnout is definitely gonna happen. So as the months were rolling on, I just decided to slow stuff down. And record and edit when I felt up to it, and that was working for a little bit. And then I was like, oh, I got some new games. Like I did Seafood, The Last of Us, Spider-Man Morales, and Resident Evil 8 Village. There's some new games that I got never played before, and I wanted to do series on that, but I wanted to live stream them. I thought about doing them live stream. That way I can have a video up for the day, and all I gotta do is make a thumbnail real quick. And I might be a little rusty on my thumbnails because I haven't created one in a minute, but I mean, the thumbnail take 15 to 30 minutes, like maybe 40 if I'm trying to be precise and be pretty or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then that worked. Like, Seafood worked for me when I did that. The Last of Us Part 2 worked when I did that. Like, I'd sit there and record for an hour or two, get a bunch of traffic come through. It was definitely different, and like, I don't know, it was just really cool. And I was like, oh, I might just do certain games like that, certain series like that. So I mean, I'm gonna keep content on this channel, but there's definitely gonna be some live streams from time to time. I don't know which series I'm gonna keep up with. I know 7 Days to Die probably will. I'll keep that one till every blue moon, part of my every blue moon series. Unofficially. Fallout 76 and 2K. I don't know. It's 2K 22 was a butt, but we'll see how 23 is, man. The last time Jordan was on the cover, it was my favorite 2K of all time, 2K11. So we will definitely see how they're going to do this one. So I'm kind of excited for that one. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare is coming out too. That one's coming out. That was the other one I was trying to think of earlier. But I don't know. It all depends on my schedule, because I'm a working man now. So we'll talk about that here more in a second. But what was I even talking about before? See, this is the problem when I let my brain drive and I'm trying to keep up, because I can't keep up with my own brain. What was we talking about? We were talking about I was saying we did the videos and everything catching up to me, and I was live streaming. Yeah, I was right. I was live streaming, and that was working for me because I was having a video up. All I had to do was it was uploaded. Once it's uploaded, I make a thumbnail, add the thumbnail to it. Boom, I'm done. Video good for the day. Had a lot of fun with it. I could play something else if I wanted to, or watch videos, catch up on you guys' videos, and I don't know, just stuff like. And unfortunately, I got the news that my cousin would be leaving from upstairs. Shout out to my sister for getting me this cup twice. I think she got me one for Christmas, and then one for my birthday. Which, of course, Christmas is December, my birthday's in February, so it was like, all right, that's fine, it's cool. It's love you, sister, thank you. But the reason it was unfortunate, my cousin was moving from upstairs, in the B apartment, because this is a duplex. I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before. He's also my landlord. I was using his internet. I didn't have internet. I didn't really have anything going for me. It's just everything. My entertainment was basically purely sold on him, and of course I wasn't going to sign up for my own internet because I had no way paying it, and there was no way I was going to add another bill to something I can't pay. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm gonna just use his. But he did give me the he did give me a heads up and say I was leaving like towards the end of May, and I'm not gonna say I didn't heed his warning or pay attention to it, but you know, I don't know, I kind of just let it roll off my back. Let's see what, yeah, okay. I just want to look that up real quick. My last video, Subnautica episode 4, Below Zero, was 3 months ago, April 25th. And then June 18th is when I uploaded my Where in the World is Tomfoolery video, which was just a video I made on my phone using CapCut. Very great little editing software for your phone. I'm telling you, if you want to practice, that's a good one to practice on. CapCut. 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 It's white. It's got a black C on it, something like that. It's great. It's great. But that was one of the biggest problems. Of course, was him leaving. Was taking the internet. Kind of like put the nail in the coffin. I don't know what I'm trying to think of something else to say, but put the nail in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, there's no way I was going to be able to finish editing and uploading all my other videos and start this part of my Ramble series that I talked about, and then have it all done before he leaves, and then go missing until I find some internet again. Honestly, there was another reason why I slowed videos down, because I was hesitant. I was very hesitant to start my Subnautica Below Zero series. I recorded most of the first 4 episodes back in January, like February, like, and y'all didn't see those until like April. That was just me putting a lot of stuff on the back end for no reason. But then I thought, I don't know, my cousin said something about, oh, maybe it's not May, maybe like the end of July, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll be able to squeeze out some videos. But of course, I'm still dealing with a lot of personal stuff going on, and all this other stuff. And then finally, I woke up one morning and was hearing a bunch of noise and feet clompering and a bunch of moving, and look out the window, there's a big U-Haul out there. And I was like, today is that day that I no longer have entertainment. And of course that affects spending time with my kid, because you know, I can sit here, I can watch nothing. Actually, I spend a lot of times either playing my game. Like I played Ghost. I was playing Ghost of Tsushima again, which is something I wanted to play live stream again, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. But I was like, I had no idea when I'd get internet again, and I was bored and I didn't want to play nothing else. Or I was playing 2K offline. Like, I didn't have a lot. Or I would fall asleep to playing one of my videos is saved to the hard drive on my PS4. But it's not cringe, but it's like, I don't know. I don't need to watch my own videos. I know what happened. I did it. I played it. Even though some stuff I'd like watch, kind of critique myself, but it's like, it'd get crazy. I mean, I would try to like watch stuff on my phone. That can only go so far without getting annoying. It's just, it was like, just internet just didn't affect my channel. Like, it affected life. And for a while, it turned into me, well, I want to spend time with my kid, of course. So a little bit, can I come over? I mean, she stays way out in the ways, bro, but if that's the way I can spend time with my kid and get some Wi-Fi, then I mean, so be it. I didn't care. One of the, of course I take my PS4 with me, but I'm not. I don't be over there a lot. It kind of rotated weeks here and there, but I didn't want to go over there and start recording again because I don't know, it didn't feel right. It wouldn't have felt right to me. Because I started feeling a little bit better around the time I made my video in June. I was honestly feeling a lot better. Around that time, this whole time as well, since Christmas, which is another reason why I loathe the holidays. When a little bit sad to move out, I've been alone. I haven't been alone ever, living on my own in my 30 years of my life. Well, technically, when I graduated in 2011 after high school, my godparents gave me their house because they were military and they were doing military things, and I wasn't doing military things, so they gave me their house. But it was hard for me to maintain, fresh out of high school with no car. I had a license though. No transportation means, not even a bike. My bum ass daddy wasn't around to help me. Like, my mom was up here in West Virginia as I was down there in Georgia. Like, it's, oh, that's another part of my ramble. If y'all want to hear that one, let me know, man. I'll put these together, man. I'll write down some ideas. That's another good story, actually, too. But I don't really count that one because, it was only a couple months. Before I knew it, I moved up here, which is another story. I have plenty of stories of me moving back and forth from Georgia to West Virginia. I know those. I know that road from West Virginia to Georgia. Like, I know the beats I make. Like, I know this one. This one's old. I made this back in 2016 on the bus. Okay? On my phone. I remember, I know. Okay? Just like I know the road home, bro. I got it. Yeah. So, that was also something else I had to adjust to, is being alone. I don't mind being alone. I'm actually a loner. I appreciate some solitude because I think everybody needs some solitude here and there. But like I said, the biggest fight with that is just not having my daughter, man. Not having my Lonnie Bear. But a part of like what helps me like coach myself through that is like, look, you can sit around here, you can hate a little bit. I don't even like using the word hate, but you can hate a little bit. You can be mad at the world. She's not to blame for everything. You know, you can look at your own self-reflect on your own self. You got a perfect time because I am by myself. And, you know, find me again, because that's another problem I felt like I've had since I've been dealing with my health issues and going down this crazy path. Is I've lost myself along the way, and being by myself and kind of starting YouTube kind of was steering me in the right direction, but I felt like I was just speeding too fast. If that makes sense. I crashed I definitely crashed because I was just trying to rush the process, I guess. If this video this is making sense, man, I'm just rambling. Pardon my ramble, baby. I found myself like, I don't know, you just don't feel like yourself. I know maybe some of us out there felt like that before. That was me. I just didn't feel like myself, and that's a couple of months ago. I don't know, just kind of started feeling better. I really started focusing more on being a better father. Really, like, don't just go to Little Bit's house just to use Wi-Fi. Like, actually spend time with your kid, play with her. Not saying that I don't do that anyway, but you know, now that she's getting older, like, just more interaction. Because of course she's going on 3 next year. She's in that state where she needs all the interaction she can get, and I'm 100% down to help her, to help guide her through all this craziness and get her going and stuff like that. So we as parents, we're the ones that have to help teach her and stuff like that. So I mean, she's already so smart, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, girl, you be teaching me some stuff, you. But it still gotta be parents for her at the end of the day, and I just kind of embraced that a little more better than I thought I was doing. Releasing a lot of aggression and frustration, and really honing in on patience. And I've gotten really almost scaringly good at not holding on to things anymore. You know, there's been times like Little Bit might say something slick. You know what I'm saying? Popping off at the neck, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm some shit, like I'm gonna start here. Stop. But then she'll turn around and be like, I just want to apologize for that. And I'll just be like, I didn't even think about it when you said it. Because, I don't know, like, if I'm hearing negativity come now, my brain kind of just like flips off. Like, it just turns off. And I literally just tune you out. And then you kind of just fade back in. Like, when I feel like you're done talking about whatever craziness you're talking about. Like, it's weird. But that's kind of like the... Not saying I'm letting everything slide. Like, but... I don't know. I have this sense of calm over me that I'm embracing a little bit more, working on, holding on to throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? And patience has been a very big problem for me. So feeling like I have more of that than I've ever had definitely is something for me to hold on to. And I don't know, you know, just it's been a crazy ride, and I've spent like 45 spent the last 45 minutes giving you guys the longest explanation of where I've been, and kind of what's been going on. I mean, for the most part, that's everything I just said. Hopefully you guys were able to keep up. Follow is basically what's been going on, and kind of everything that's led up to this moment of me getting better and feeling better and stuff like that. I was able to find a job, unfortunately back in the kitchen, and I only say unfortunately because the last time I went to work in the kitchen, I ended up in the hospital after like a month. But this time I am pacing myself the best I can. You know, I in the beginning, I'm not going to pick up as much as I did before and try to catch up to the big hole that I got myself in. And just understand I will get there when I get there. That's it's part of the patience I've been working on and been having and things like that. So it's a place downtown. It's a little pizza joint. You know what I'm saying? It's bougie pizza joint, bruh. Guess how much a small pizza costs? Now our smalls are probably a little bit smaller than the DiGiorno. Like if you just cut off the crust, like it's probably that big. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you comment down below. Just give me guesstimate. Wrong. $20 to $25. $20 to $25 for a pizza. Yeah, a large is double that. Like, it made sense because it's downtown. This is where the bougie work. Okay, this is where the suits and ties come in, and the wealthy people that got 401ks and can wake up on Saturday mornings and not do nothing. Like them people. Excuse me. Chin Jarrell. But these are the people that like got life together and they come and spend that much money on some pizza. It's good. We make some good pizza. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the ingredients we use are, I'm not gonna say fresh, but like damn near. They might as well be fresh. We don't use nothing frozen. Like everything's boom. You know what I'm saying? We don't make no normal pizza easy like these bougie pizzas. We make something called a great pizza. Grapes, gorgonzola cheese with sprinkled rosemary on there. It's one of our most popular pizzas. I don't know. I've never tried it. I might one day, but I don't know, bro. They got like heirloom pies. They got Gouda pies, chicken Gouda pies. They got a pine and swine pie. They got a margarita pie. They got Mediterranean shrimp pie. Boy, they pies is crazy. It's called Pies and Pints. Like, when I heard about it, I'm like, oh, that sounds like a dive bar. You know what I'm saying? Not upscale, kind of bougie-esque pizza joint. Like, and we get busy sometimes. Like, it's a restaurant. Like, it rides a wave throughout the day. And so far, I've been doing okay. Except, honestly, today, I'm supposed to be at work. But I went home work. I went home from work early yesterday because I was in excruciating pain. No idea why. I came home at like 2:30. I got here at like 2:30, and I didn't wake up till like 8 something. I woke up and I took my temp, and it was a $101. So, and I was using the bathroom all over the place. Like it was bad. Like it was. I'm not even gonna go into details. This is too graphic, but everything was fluid. It was bad. So I don't know if it's something I ate. I mean, my stomach does that from time to time. Like, I'm trying to think what I ate, but I can't think of anything that could have triggered it. I mean, it could have even just been work and stress. Something else my doctor told me about, and it's like, well, you know, I'm not a billionaire, so we kind of have to deal with that on a day-to-day basis. But I do feel, honestly, a little bit better. My fever has come down a little bit. I know I probably feel and look a little decent, but honestly, I've little lightheaded, a little woozy. I'm just excited because I'm riding my high because got my internet today as well, which I thought was crazy. I got home sick last night, and I was like, bruh, I'm finally getting my Wi-Fi, and I'm sick, bruh. I mean, thankfully I'm off tomorrow, so. But man, still, man. I mean, I slept basically. Let's see how 2:30. Slept about 7, 8. Woke up, or maybe it was like 9. I don't remember when I texted a little bit. I ate some toast and I went right back to bed. Like, I wanted to at least eat something because my head was booming out the bando. You know what I'm saying? So I popped 2 extra strength and I went to sleep. Bro, your dog was out, man. How was that? I was out of there. Gone. Period. Gone. Then I didn't wake up again until like 7. I still woke up so exhausted. I felt a little bit better. The temp came down a little bit. I wasn't hungry, but I was like, I still gotta try to put something on my stomach to slow the process that's been going on with me. It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. Well, I do feel a little bit better. Hopefully I'll pop more pills and wake up tomorrow and I can feel close to as 100% I can get. But yeah, I'm super excited. I got internet, quality internet. Too good. Internet. And even with me living by myself, I can get like maximum speed out of him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be pumping, bro. I'm gonna be pumping videos. I know it. Honestly, I don't have a set schedule either. I don't have a set schedule, so I don't know exactly how I'm going to upload and what I'm going to do exactly. But of course, I figured that out along the way. This was just an upload prelude to what's to come. Sonotica Below Zero's coming. More edited content. Resident Evil 8 will be live streamed series. I think that'll be a lot of fun to get into. Yeah, I think that's it for episode 1. Pardon my ramble. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. My brain is running out of gas, so that's a good idea to cut it instead of me just sitting here actually thinking this whole time. Barely even thought about anything. Just let it go. That's the whole point. Hopefully down the road I can get some other people on, or like I can record us talking or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just figure it out along the way. This is just episode 1, talking about where I've been, what I've been going through, and what's to come for the future of Fooly. I do appreciate those that stuck around. We did manage to hit like 157 subscribers, and I haven't even been uploading. Like, I appreciate people still tuning in. Like, it's thank you. Hopefully I'm coming back. I can give you guys something to watch now, and I don't know. I just think it was kind of, it was shocking to me. Like, I was like, cool. Like, people are enjoying some of my old stuff. Wait until they see the new stuff. Part of my ramble, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing this series either. I wanted to do it like once a week as before I was working. But probably when I get a good idea, not just sitting down and need to vent. That's probably when. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, remember, like, comment, subscribe, come join the family, come join the gang. Remember, put any ideas down below in the comment sections, or DM me, or a post you see me post about part of my ramble on my social medias, link down below. Send me ideas, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about anything y'all want me to, except religion and politics. We not going down that road, okay? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Or the whole sexuality thing going on with the genders, and nope. I'm not going into no dangerous territories. And I'm only saying religion and politics is dangerous because those are like two of the heaviest, most opinionated, you're wrong, stupid motherfuckers kind of posts there is, or topics there is. And you can't say nothing about nobody nowadays, so I don't even want to. I'm not doing. No. No good. No más. No. I might. Because I'm dangerous like that. Alright, anyway. Catch y'all in the next one. Thank you once again for tuning in. All the support that I've still been getting. Feels good to be back. Glad to be back. Can't wait to catch y'all in the next one.